Hey, it's the What Do You Know Book Show, Scary Story Edition for Halloween. Whoops. Get the signs. Starring me, Bear. Hello, fans. Also starring
me, Penguin. Bear and I were the original hosts of this show.
But also starring Red Bear, who passed out during the last weird interlude, and we're going to have to use the paddles to get him up. But we'll come back to him. But look at this. We got the Pips! Give it up for the Pips!
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. There's nothing cuter than a Pip!
It's true, everyone loves them. Ain't they great? We love Pips. Anyway, also, we got a lot of help from our technical assistant, our theatrical expert, our lighting man, and our creative consultant, Clarence. Give it up for Clarence, everybody. Woo! This is his brother, Snarence, who has not, frankly, been much help. He's obsessed with football. He's doing a lot of fantasy football, but he's like an intern, so we're trying to help him out. And the whole What Do You Know Book Show is rated PG, but it ain't really that bad. We don't use no potty mouth or nothing like that. But sometimes it gets a little creepy, as you can see, because Red Bear passed out. He was so scared. Anyway, kid, get the paddles. We got to get Red Bear up here.
He seriously passed out. I think I got a better idea.
How are you going to do? Don't hide him anymore. He's going to be mad.
He will be.
Don't worry. The medicine Bunny gave him also makes things 13% more painless.
Oh, good. It's an analgesic. Leave it to Bunny.
I put an electrical glove on. This will be a bit creepy to watch.
I'll hold him down. Go ahead.
Oh! Oh my goodness! What happened? We were doing a weird interlude, and
You really passed out. You almost stopped, but thanks to my crazy genius, you were brought back to life.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole bunny thing worked really well. Are you in any pain?
No, I feel great, as a matter of fact.
See what I mean?
I'm ready to do another story.
Hey, we'll bring Bunny in for the next show because she's got to see this. This is great.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah.
Well, damn!
He's never been this good.
Yeah. So tonight's story is called Vampire Penguins.
Very creepy. I don't like it.
Anyway, the story starts in Antarctica.
Antarctica.
That's what I said, Antarctica.
He's got an accent.
Leave him alone.
All right. Deep and frozen in the ice was a very rare breed of penguin. Actually, what happened was their genome got a little bit scattered during a storm when it was warm enough for lightning, and the lightning hit the ice, and there happened to be some uranium lying around, a little bit of speck in a rock, and the lightning interacted with the uranium, and it affected the genome of these particular penguins. Well, what happened? Well, the genome mutated, and they ended up being the cute, lovable creatures that we know who will sit on an egg all winter, but they also developed a taste for human blood. Human blood? Well, why not like penguin blood or bear blood? Well, that's the weird part. We don't really understand it, but, you know, most of science is stuff we don't really understand.
Anyway.
So this fits right in. Anyway, so they developed a taste for human blood. And this was not a big deal because there ain't that many humans in Antarctica. But then, one day, there was an expedition. A bunch of scientists from all over the world formed an expedition. And they went up to Antarctica. And they happened to show up at the worst time of year. The summer? Yeah. Do you know why it was the worst? Yeah, because global warming and the ice was melting and the mutant penguins melted out of the ice, right? That's why I love this guy. He's so smart. You've learned a lot. Well, I do try to study. I do have 2 master's degrees. Yeah, I heard that. Anyway, okay. One night, the expedition, they was all sitting around the campfire. And we got a fake campfire right here. Look at that. Woo, campfire. Woo, spooky. Anyway, okay. And one guy, he was called Schmenken. He said, "Do you hear that?" And there was Franken, who was sitting next to him, Franken and Schmenken. Franken said, "I don't hear anything." Schmenken said, no, I distinctly heard a kind of sound. Franken said, you're going around the bend, mate. All of a sudden,
Australia.
the moon went behind a cloud. And, oh! Schmenken was found dead with all of the blood sucked out of his body. Franken was appropriately freaked out. Oh! And he canceled the rest of the expedition, and they took off like a bolt. Well, it is a well-known fact, my friends. Well, actually, it's little known, but well known in the animal community, that penguins can levitate. And those vampire penguins, they levitated out of the Antarctic.
So
like
if
this.
I'm levitating, and I'm going to travel at the speed of sound, or maybe light,
Wait.
to North America, and I'm gonna get some blood from some humans. Look at me.
Wait a second.
What?
You and the Pips are both Pipicus extravicus.
That's right.
That's the genome that got infected.
The hominis nocturna, penguinus nocturna. They're flying. They're coming. Go! They're all over. No! Go! Wow!
Wow!
That was grisly.